Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's quite obvious. Now that I think about it. That's funny.
Welcome to Danksgiving. Out of the weeds. What? I can't hear you. Talking to that microphone. You know the deal. You know the deal. Dan, oh, sorry. I set you up for failure there.
Is this your water? Whose water?
That's yours.
Oh, thank you.
I was saying, do you want me to roll any of this weed up?
Oh, okay.
Any particular? Or
nope.
Just...
Well, if you insist, Mike.
There you go. If you insist. Sure. It's a party.
No doubt. Happy Thanksgiving.
This is really cool. Dan sitting in a field of weed.
It's the ideal dream, I guess, like that. Escape a city life to a field of weed, yeah. Damn. Living the dream here. The virtual technology of the 21st century.
We have a lot to talk about.
No doubt.
This is our intro. This is where I share all the stuff.
To take across the hardcore long form podcast.
Yes, sir. Live for 3 hours tonight.
That's a long time, yeah. You do that. You and Rogan will do like this hardcore length of time, yeah. It's very interesting.
Well, we have comedians coming on tonight. This should be interesting.
Okay. Right, I was wondering about the stage actually with them.
This should be fun.
Just be told.
They'll be coming through the weed portal. There's a weed portal behind you right there.
How are you generating a weed
portal?
portal?
Jason just came through the weed portal.
Came through the weed portal.
Jason. Hey, hi, Jason. How was the weed portal? It's not bad, right?
It only hurt the first time. Once you've gone through it once, then
it's okay.
Then you're set. Then it's not hurt anymore.
Deanna
We're working on getting the food set up right now.
Deanna's going to go through the weed portal with the food. There she goes.
Oh, Hollywood magic here. North Jersey.
Should we tag everyone?
Yeah, what are we live on? Facebook? I'll share it. Might as well. We're hanging out here.
Thanksgiving 2022. There we go. I'm sharing it to Sativa Cross. It's on my timeline. We're live.
Thanksgiving 2022. That's an official thing to highlight on Facebook to share.
So we want to talk about hot dabs versus cold dabs.
A cold dab?
Yeah, Bongholio took some heat for that one.
How do you get it?
Literally.
Yeah, you get it?
Took heat.
You get it?
Get it?
Yeah.
A lot. I took high heat for that.
Welcome to Danksgiving. Anthony Poole in the house.
Bring in the boss squad. I'm gonna get mine. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't tell me how you're off and down. When you're smiling in my face, but you play me like a clown. It's a fool, bitch. So just step back. I'm mad dad when I come down straight. I thought you were my piece, but you play me out. Now I'm mad as hell, and I'm full of doubt. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Let's see.
Thanksgiving.
I'm back on the scene. It's time to get mean. I'm a washing machine. For what people stay, they sway. For today is good as any day. You'll feel slightly this, let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. Promises over the top. Don't cross the line, and you know it's mine. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Let's see. Let's roll. Who you wanna roll with?
Dan, did you see this?
I did. It's nice. I was wondering about that. Because you were talking to Chris of Ambassador Studios here about that at our event in the fall. Or September. I guess it's still fall.
Yeah, this is a new trophy we got for this year. It's good stuff, man.
What is the trophy for? A weed contest?
It's for last year's Cannabis Cup, this year's Cannabis Cup. And we're also going to have a trophy for a few things this year.
We're gonna start nominating someone every year, right?
Yes,
We're doing a
the end of year nomination for.
What did we call it? Do you remember what we called
excellence in?
Yeah, person of excellence. Yes, the Steve Cross Person of Excellence.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So they'll get this really cool trophy.
Nice.
I don't think they can see it on camera. Let's see if I can show it on camera. Will it be green screened or not? I don't know. Kind of see it.
Yeah, you do a lot of like work here with this board.
There you go. That's good. Cool stuff. So yeah, Bongholio took some heat about the hot dabs. People don't like hot dabs. Oh, thank you, Jason.
Aren't most dabs hot?
Some people.
Yeah, but it's too hot, bro.
It is very hot. I burned. You visited my place in Bayonne last year. I scalded myself very badly on your dad.
Yeah, but Mike does.
It was quite intense, actually.
Cherry hot, bro. Cherry hot dabs.
I like the banger to be Home Depot orange.
Wow. Well, that sounds hot. I'm not really sure how that works, but yeah, it can be intense, right?
It's my head. It's my heat. Shouldn't be a problem.
You're disrespecting the grow, they say.
I don't think that's the case.
That's what they're saying.
They're
saying
dramatic take on it.
They're disrespecting the grow, and you're killing the terps. You're charring the terps.
It's a very scientific argument, actually, here.
But I use science in my argument because hot dabs get me more stoned.
Yeah, but you're.
What is a cold? How does a cold dab work?
You're destroying the
is there an
terps.
alternative, or to manipulate the heat, or to turn it a little lower? How do you have a cold dab though?
You start off, you put the dab in there first, and then you heat it up. Usually with a Peak Pro. That's what a real stoner would do. Cold dab, cold start dab.
That's a cold dab.
That's respecting the grow. That's respecting the grow, respecting all the people that got that weed to you to get those terps to you in proper form. And you're gonna char your terps like that?
How
all
dare
those people,
you,
how
Mike.
dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you do something you like?
Hot dabs are bad for you. It's burning you're burning your shit up, man.
That might be true. There's a lot of science in that. It's really interesting.
But it's my lungs. It's my head. It's my heat.
Do you know that's the thing? Say are you trying to be as Bongholio? You should teach best practices to people. I feel. It's like an ambassador.
I think it's left for them to figure out. I can do what I want with my lungs, and they.
Buyer beware. The heat.
So we have comedians here tonight. Raphael's going to be a host, and he's going to bring them in through the weed portal. There's a weed portal over here, and they're going to come actually through the weed portal. It's pretty amazing. It's a great technology that we have here at the Ambassador Studios. Shout out to Ambassador Studios for having us.
Shout out to Ambassador Studios.
Shout out, yes, thank you. Woo! And the pot portal, the weed portal. They installed this weed portal right before we got here, and we appreciate that. Kimo, walk through the portal. Let me see how it looks. There you go. See, he's coming through now. There it is. He just pops through there. It's pretty cool. It's a good look.
Yeah.
It's good. You have to kind of stick your legs in there, kind of. Yeah. Kind of disappear. It's a great look. Oh man, look at stoner technology, man. This is good stuff.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah. So Jason gave me an edible, so that's not good. Now I'm going to be sitting here like I'm a mess already.
Jason gave me one, but I'm saving it.
So we need Raphael to host
conserve that good stuff.
Rafa's going to come host this thing. Are you guys ready over there? So Rafa's over there. He's smoking weed. He's having a good time. I don't even know. Here, grab this white microphone. Oh, go ahead, Jason.
Mikey, do you need an edible to enjoy yourself right now?
I would love an edible to enjoy.
Which one would you like?
What are the choices?
So there's a Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Marshmallow Chocolate Chip. There's also the Cashew Walnut Chocolate Dough. There's some vegan chocolate chip.
God.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch it is,
Yeah,
guy.
all day.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Helps to get in the mood. My goal is to usually feed Lefty 3 to 6 cookies throughout the evening. It's just like, I don't know what happened. I forget what happened halfway through the night.
Yeah. We got dead air. Why is there dead air? I'm sitting here like
Wow.
this. Okay, Raph is going to come through the weed portal. Raph, we need a sound effect for what Raph coming through. There he is. Grab the white microphone.
Jason had it.
There it is. Grab that one there. That should reach you.
Thank you.
There you go. What's up, Raph? How are you?
What's going on, man?
How are you? Where are you from?
I'm excellent. I'm from Teaneck.
Nice.
Oh yeah, man. What were you just gonna hop into this thing?
Whatever you want to do, bro.
All right.
We have questions for you though too. Don't forget.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna run through the comics. Can we do questions after?
Sure. Whatever you guys want to do.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
Let's have
man.
some fun.
Ready? Let's get this
Remember
thing
you're-
started.
Remember,
man.
you're standing in a field of pot.
Oh hell yeah.
So
Am I centered in the field of pot? What am I like? All right, what? That's capturing me, right?
yeah, you're good.
right.
You're good. Right there is like
All right.
perfect.
All right. Yo, what's going on, yo? How we doing tonight, man? How's everyone doing tonight? Come on, guys, make some noise. Yo, vendors, make some noise, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Hell yeah. What's going on, y'all? Damn, man, I'm already so fucking high, and this is the beginning. Yo, I could have sworn these lights were like pink, and I see all green lights now. That's how fucking high I am. Holy shit, dude. Yo, for real, man. What? Yo, I thought this was a green screen. It is a green room right now, man. I am tripping my balls. God, this is amazing. What's up, table in the back? How y'all doing, man? Y'all cool? And hell yeah, man. Green-eyed chief. I would say all y'all's names. I forgot most of them. Oh, shit. What's up, man? Yo, man, you in the middle of my pot field. All right. Yo, who here likes drugs? You guys like drugs? Fuck yeah, man. I fucking love drugs. You know what drugs taught me? That my kindergarten teacher was full of shit. For real, man. She used to be like, yo, don't talk to strangers. And I'll be like, fuck that. Now I found out strangers always have the drugs. You know what I'm saying? That shit is amazing. And dude, they say like, yo, drugs not hugs. Or hugs not drugs. That's what they say. I'm like, fuck that. Have you ever gotten a hug from a stranger? That shit is horrific, dog. You don't want that shit. That shit is creepy. You ever got drugged from a stranger? Guess what? That's not a stranger. That's your new best friend. You know what I'm saying? It's a great fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And I think hugs are more dangerous than drugs. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Like, what's like the worst drug, right? Like a friend of mine was like, how can hugs be worse than drugs? Do you know that cocaine killed 19,000 people a year? I'm like, all right, look how many people hugs killed during COVID. Fucking 3 million. I'm sticking with the mystery bag, dude. Fuck that shit. I don't know, man. I know I'm too fat to do coke. I know, man. You know, I was like, he doesn't do anything, man. Come on, man. You would be slimmer. You would be slimmer if you did a white bitch drug. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think drugs are precious. I think drugs are like a baby. Drugs are just like babies. You know, you drive slower when they're in the car, right? If you drop it in public, you're going to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, you know how that's like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. You know where your kids are? I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. Where are my drugs? Like, my girl's going to be mad if I come home without either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Fuck yeah, man. This is the green room side. That's the carpet side. What's up? What's up, young lady? You look like a high-ass Lex Luthor. You look like a high supervillain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. Just the chair in the middle of the room. You had no idea you're in the middle of the room, or did you? Oh, man. God, man, this is horrific. No, I'm having fun, though. Oh, shit, there's people behind me. I'm apparently standing in a field of weed, right? A green screen of weed? No, I'm actually standing here, guys. There's no green screen. There's actual field of weed here. Children at home. You want to keep the imagination alive, right? Fuck yeah, man. I don't know, man. I used to work at a nursing home, man. I used to work at a nursing home before the pandemic, but then, you know, now the pandemic happened, so no customers, right? What are you going to do? They all died from the pandemic, you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. They died horrible, coffee, breathy death. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not good. All right, I'm sorry. I thought it was fine. I'm psyched that I got a reaction. I didn't know if y'all were listening. You're like, no. I'm like, yes. All right, cool. Y'all are with me still. All right, cool. Hate is an emotion. I'm just here for any emotion right now. I'll take anything I can get. If y'all will boo me, I'm like, yes. I'm fucking killing. Fuck. I work at a nursing home. I do miss working at a nursing home because, like, we used to play games with the residents. You know what I'm saying? Like, not bingo, though, because bingo's fucking boring. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to cheat at bingo, and I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking winner, dog. Nah, for like I would play games that were to the residents. We had a patient with really heavy Parkinson's disease, so we played Jenga. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'd crash. He'd be like, ugh. I would laugh. And then I win Jello. He knows I like Jello. Why would he bet Jello? You know what I'm saying? We got patients with Alzheimer's disease. Guess what we play? We play Guess Who. That's right. That's right. She's like, is it my grandson? I'm like, nah, go fish or whatever. I don't know. We play games with like patients on hospice. We just play life. That's where you just wait a minute. Oh, man. Nah, by far my favorite residents to play with were like the blind residents because I could take it easy that day. I don't have to bring a board game. We just play my favorite game, I Spy. And he'd just be like, I'm making him go first. You know, he'd be like, I spy with my glass eye. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it nothing but darkness? I win again, motherfucker. Yes. Oh, man. Probably shouldn't have done the ailments joke at this at this show, right?
Disability awareness group, yeah.
I'm trying to cater, dog. Yo, you know what? Anybody with the disabilities that I listed were like, fuck yeah, yo, these guys being pussies. Like, they would clap for me if they could. All right. Get off of it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's hard out here, man. I'm just upset because I'm 30 and live with my mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking out on you guys. For real, man. It's hard, bro. You know how hard it is dating? It's terrible, man. Like, even if a date goes well, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take a girl home. You know what I'm saying? She'll be like, oh, what, are we going back to your mom's house? Like, I'd be like, no, we're going back to my mom's apartment. Like, what the fuck? What do you think, I'm rich? Keep your jacket on. The heat don't work. You know what I mean? This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy definitely knows what I'm talking about. Oh, shit, man. I am on something nice. I don't know. Can you guys tell what I am? High. That's right. I'm high as fuck. I'm very high. I'm also Dominican. Yeah. So plot twist, motherfucker. That's right. Yeah, that's right. They're like, nah, man. Damn. I sound like a fucking retired country singer. Yeah, man. Nah, man. I'm 100% Dominican. People can never tell I'm Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? They always want me to do Hispanic shit. Like, dude, I couldn't tell. You wear fucking like socks with your sneakers. That's crazy. Why don't you play dominoes? I'm like, dude, it's just heavy cards. Fuck that shit. For real, it's just heavy cards, man. And they always want me to do Hispanic stuff. Like, dude, why don't you dance salsa? Like, I don't want to step on, like, I'm going to break somebody's fucking feet, dude. And plus, salsa is racist. For real, man. What other genre of music is named after a stereotypical food product of the people that dance to it? Right? That's fucked up, man. Like, yo, black people, how would you feel if they call hip-hop music chicken? That's fucked up. Or, yo, white people, how would you feel if they call country music flavorless chicken? You know you can't cook. You know what I'm saying? It would be fucked up, man. All right, man. How you guys doing so far, man? Y'all all right? Y'all hanging in there with me, man? Y'all good? There with me, man. You with me? All right. Super villain ladies with me. All right, guys. We got a great show for you guys. I'm going to bring up the first comedian tonight. Please put your hands together for the hilarious Dave Sheehan.
Hi, everyone. Let me say this first and foremost, because several of you are probably worried. No, I am not a cop. I don't know why everybody thinks I look like one. I'm grateful Raphael still lets me perform on his shows because they all tend to look like this. When I'm walking toward the venue, somebody's looking at me like, well, the party's over. I am not a cop, however much I look like one. This is a cool room. I'm assuming it used to be a Jiffy Lube. Is that accurate? And that they stopped. They got shut down when they found out that the motor oil they were using was the recycled blood of annoying tourists who they didn't want on the shore. Well, whatever happens tonight, nobody's going to remember this in 6 hours, so we've got that going for us. I'm not a weed guy. I have no problem being around it. It's not my thing, and I know that makes me sound like the douchebag that walks into Pizza Hut. Like, oh, do you have anything here other than pizza? Do you have a chili dog? No, I'm not the party ruiner, even though I look like a cop. I got a little nervous earlier because somebody brought in some equipment on like a wagon. I thought somebody was pulling in a stroller. Oh, wow. All right. Somebody brought a 5-year-old to the weed show. That's going to make for an interesting show and tell on Monday. A few phone calls home. This is the only room I've ever performed in where the curtain dividing the performance space from the green room was made entirely out of smoke. You actually can't see from one end of the room to the other. That's how hot a party this is. It's also the coolest party in the neighborhood, by which I mean it's the only party in the neighborhood. Walking up the street, I felt like, is this just like a permanent funeral? And then they just set up cool hangouts to do something with? I know my retinas aren't going to work anymore after these lights. My throat, I'm not going to have sensation in my throat again until Thursday. And I'm hoping I still have vision when I drive out of here. Okay. I can't be the only one. I've never seen lightsabers used as lighting, but that's a really cool idea. Anyway, good to be here in Tommy Chong's man cave. This is my first time at the studio. If anyone used the bathroom, I noticed they've got that tall cylinder lamp. It's like white. There's no towels left. I thought that was paper towels.
Ew.
Ew, he says. I don't know why. But I can't, with everybody being as high as they are here, you got plenty of people who are going to be wiping their hands on that thing tonight, so you might want to disinfect it in the morning. That's unrelated. That has nothing to do with this. Am I the only one who this is like used to assume that in like the Scooby-Doo, this is what the inside of the mystery machine looked like? Maybe not with such modern equipment, but you know, that was back in the 70s when they used 8 tracks. Here's a question unrelated to any of that. If a hoochie mama is lactose intolerant, how does she bring boys to the yard? I knew they'd get it in about 7 seconds at least. Is it weird hearing hoochie mama jokes from a guy who looks like he sleeps hanging upside down in the attic of a cathedral?
No. Not at all.
Nothing's weird here tonight, I think was the point of that, and thank you for setting me straight. I like performing at weed shows because sometimes they don't get the joke till 45 seconds later. You getting it back there in Paramus? How's it going over there? It is. Everyone still conscious? Then you're not doing it right. Let's get on this. It's early. I don't need to tell you by now that I'm single. You've already figured that out, right? Nobody should be surprised by that. I am single by choice. It is my choice. Which always draws the response, sure, Dave, by choice, like anyone would go out with you. To which I say, you know, Dr. Dunbar, you are a terrible psychiatrist. And then I pay her in crystals and storm out of her tent. He knows what's up. I'm an awkward person. I don't need to tell anybody that either. I can't even, like, greeting, saying hello, goodbye. I don't know what to do. I go for the handshake. They're coming with the fist bump, so I switch and they switch. I end up either punching their fingers or patting their fist. I'm glad to see I'm the only one with that problem. Everyone here is not awkward at all. How am I feeling on the green screen? Am I just washing away?
Kinda.
It's just a floating shirt because I got nothing up here to contrast it. All right, who here right now, right at this very moment, has COVID? Okay, 1, 2, yeah. I got my vaccine, but not at Walgreens. The line was too long. I got mine at Dollar Tree. Anyone else? They give you a choice of either Pfizer or Moderna. I got the Moderna. There's a third option, Jefferson and Jefferson. But I heard some things. I guess that's all I wanted to say. I'll give it back over to Raphael. Everyone enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
You can exit through the green screen.
Guys, give it one more time for Dave Sheehan, y'all.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Also affectionately known as this guy without a hat. I didn't realize it's so similar. Yo, that's amazing, man. It's like a magic trick, bro. Hell yeah, man. Oh, man, you guys having fun, man?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that was good, man. Y'all was laughing. All right, man, we're going to keep this show rolling. We're going to give it up to the next comedian, man. He's like, no, don't keep the show rolling. It's a terrible idea. I thought it was good. Guys, man, yo, please put your hands together for the hilarious Malcolm Lee, y'all. Put your hands together, man. Come on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Put your hands together for yourselves. Wow. You know what's funny is as soon as I came in here, I was like, yo, that dude's a cop. Yo, and then he said cop shit too. He was like, yo, I don't smoke weed. I don't mind being around it. Like, what, nigga? Yo, Raph was like, yo, who wants to go first? I was like, that motherfucker's going first. I'm watching his ass. I stepped through a weed portal. What's funny is I'm gonna tell my friends, like, yo, I stepped through a weed portal and performed in a land of weed. Like, yo, Malcolm, put down the drugs. Yo, put down the drugs, son. It's crazy, man. So y'all been keeping up with this YSL? So pretty much what YSL is that it's a rap group, right? Who's currently facing RICO charges, right? RICO's the worst. But what's crazy is you follow this story, right, that the FBI has over 300 informants. And I'm like, God damn, that's got to be like a Guinness Book of World Record. Like, when you think about 300 informants, like, why do you need that many? The movie 300 had 300 Spartans, right, that killed 3,000 Babylonians that was taken down by one snitch. You got 300? Like, it gets to the point to where, like, yeah, you may be a successful rapper, but you're a terrible judge of character. I feel like everyone around you is a snitch at that point. You can't trust anyone. I feel like your mom's gonna take the stand at this point. Like, that's crazy, man. So I recently just left the Bronx, right? And the Bronx gets so much shit to where, like, yeah, you may have to dodge a machete once in a while, but they don't talk about the benefits. You know, like, the Bronx is so dangerous that it's safe. Like, think about it. There's been terrorism in Brooklyn, Manhattan, Long Island, Staten Island, but not the Bronx. Like, do you realize that the Buffalo shooter drove through the Bronx and didn't stop either? He was like, nah, these niggas is dangerous. That's crazy, bro. It's wild, man. So I find it weird, right? How, like, I have my black friends who, like, hate Trump, right? And, like, I get that he's not a great person and all, but I feel like he's just got some nigga tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like you hang out with porn stars. You went bankrupt 3 times, and you steal from your job. Like, yo, I'm telling you something. Like, every black person I know steals from their job. Like, and I get white people. Y'all steal from your jobs too, right? But it's something small. Like a stapler, you know, and a pen. Like, black people, we steal stuff that we don't even need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may go into the office one day and he's like, where's the copy machine? Like, I could have sworn we had a refrigerator. Like, and it's crazy too, because we always get caught too, because, like, we try to sell it at a pawn shop, but the pawn shop can't even sell the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, what the fuck am I going to do with that? Like, what do you mean what are you going to do with it? It's a stoplight. Like, you're going to direct traffic. Like, what the fuck do you mean, bro? So I'm going to leave you with this one. So I was reading in this article that over 25,000 Americans overdose on sleeping pills every year, right? And I'm like, why? That's so sad. Because why aren't these Americans masturbating instead? I've never once looked for Ambien for sleep. Like, Pornhub to me is like a lullaby in a blanket. I can't even get a good night rest unless I beat my meat. I'm serious, man. I was pacing back and forth. And my roommate's like, hey, Malcolm, what's wrong? You can't get any sleep? I'm like, how the hell can anyone sleep in this apartment, man? The Wi-Fi's down. Thank you, guys. My name is Malcolm Lee.
Guys, give it one more time for Malcolm Lee, man. Put your hands together for him, man. Hell yeah, man. Let me see. What's going to get you guys excited? Do you guys vote? Huh? What's more exciting than participating in your local blah, fucking blah, fucking blah? Nah, do any of you guys vote? Fucking me neither. Right? Who wants to fuck with midterms? Yo, someone's like, hey, man, you doing the midterms? Like, dude, what the fuck did I drop out of school for? To still worry about midterms for it. Nah, let me know when it's the fucking game 6. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that shit, right? I thought that guy was clapping. Now he's just hitting his grinder. It's all good, man. That's cool, man. I'll take that shit. I'll take that. Yo, keep hitting your grinder, dude. That's like the Weecho Budum Tush. You know what I mean? I need you, bro. I fucking need you, man. You are my drummer. You are the Ringo to this whole thing. All right, guys. That's the best laugh I'm going to get tonight. You ready for your next comedian? Yeah. Ready for your next comedian, y'all? All right, guys. Put your hands together for the hilarious Andre Myrie.
Clap it up for y'all host one time, man. One time. Whew. I hate these weed shows, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers don't be interactive. I like doing shows with niggas who do coke. They be up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. I look around and we're all like a failed product of the DARE system. You remember the DARE program, yo? You remember that shit? That horrible attempt to keep kids off drugs? You know what that shit was? That shit was adults on drugs, going to schools on drugs, telling kids not to do drugs. That shit wasn't gonna work, son. And they had them dumbass slogans. You remember them slogans? Like, just say no. When the fuck has that ever worked? If just say no was a thing, there'd be no obesity in America. You know what my least favorite one was, yo? It was crack is whack, right? Not only is it corny, that shit is a lie. Listen, I've never done crack cocaine before, but anybody with common sense has got to know crack is obviously amazing. Think about it, right? Why do people get their friends, family, and livelihood for it, right? You're not gonna do that shit for some shit that's just okay, right? Crack is obviously the bee's knees. This is a true story. My father told me that pussy is the most dangerous and addictive substance known to man. And I'm inclined to believe him, but I've never had sex with a woman and thought to myself, I suck dick to do this again. Oh, shit. Speaking of sucking dick, any gay niggas in here? What, too hard a transition? Hey, listen. I know I didn't use the acronym, but like, yo, Shun, that shit is a lot of letters, and I smoke a lot of weed, son. It's a lot to remember. I only bring that shit up because this is a true story, son. There was a gay nigga who walked up to me the other day, and he was like, your whole aura exudes homophobia. It's fucking crazy, right? Let me explain something to you, son. I am not afraid of gay people. I got gay family members. I got gay friends. You ever been to a pride parade? That shit is the most fun in the world, son. That shit is niggas and rainbows doing cartwheels. Nothing better than that. Homophobia is not a real thing, son. A phobia means you're afraid of something, right? Like, imagine if I went to a haunted house and instead of ghouls, goblins, and ghosts, it was just a gay nigga who hopped out and screamed his pronoun. So, boo, I'm a they. I'm not gonna be fucking scared of that. If you scared of that, that's homophobia. They need to come up with a different name for that shit, son, right? You good, my nigga? I got him. I'm be real. I think they need to come with a different name for that shit, son. Discrimination for gays, right? They should just call that shit Republican. It means the same thing. Let's be real, son. I probably shouldn't say this, but like, what if they had like other gay Halloween characters? Like, what if you had a gay werewolf who only transformed at the sight of a disco ball? He howled like this, ooh, ow. Is that too far? Because I'm about to get a lot worse. Just keep it in stack with y'all. Can I get dark? Y'all mind if I get a little dark? You sure? All right. I feel like we need to stop the selective outrage over pedophilia. Yes, I said that shit. Because think about it. Listen. Everybody's mad at R. Kelly, and rightfully so, son. But if you think about it, Elvis used to fuck his 14-year-old daughter, son. Every Halloween, they tell me to dress up like that nigga, yo. I used to fuck his 14-year-old daughter. That's real shit, right? And he never made a song as good as I Believe I Can Fly. Let's be real. If R. Kelly's name was Father Kelly, this wouldn't be an issue, it'd be a transfer. I believe I can transfer you to New District, Father Kelly, and you only fucking girls. That shit'll go away. It's these boys they're giving us problems about. Too far? What's going on, white people? How y'all doing? Y'all chilling? I know, like, you look at me, you look at all the black, you know what I mean? You see my skin, you probably think this nigga don't like white people. And normally you'd be right. But for the purpose of this joke, I really fuck with y'all, right? Like, white people my niggas, yo, all right? Real shit. You're looking at a white ally on this stage, son. I don't think white people are racist. I do think y'all do a lot of racist shit, though, and it makes everybody think that you're racist. Like constantly bringing up Eminem in every single hip-hop conversation. That shit is fucking annoying, son. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna share my truth as a black man on this stage. It pisses me off that he's that nice at rap, son. I get back with this rap. That shit is amazing, but he's not the best. But y'all will find a way to bring him up in every single hip-hop conversation. It doesn't matter what we're doing. You'd be like, who's the best rapper from Brooklyn? Is it Jay-Z or Biggie? White boy look you dead in your soul and go, but what about Eminem? I don't feel like nobody say nigga like DMX, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of people say nigga, but like with DMX say nigga, it just feel different. It'd be like, nigga, just feel different, right? White boy go, I feel what you saying, but what about Eminem? Y'all were okay. Let's give it up for y'all hosts, man. Y'all were dope as fuck, man. Clap it up for Raph, man.
Guys, give it up one more time for Andre Marie. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, well, we got an audience? Yo, get some fucking laughs in there. Holy shit. No. Oh, man. Nah, man, that was fucking awesome, man. You guys like old school jokes? You want to hear some old school jokes? I'll scatter them through the night. Yeah? Yo, wait. Pretend you go. Yo, y'all want to hear some old school jokes? Yeah. Yo, yeah. Hell yeah, yo. This DJ's fucking. All right, guys. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? It's because human beings are an invasive species. That's the real. You don't have to really do that. Nah, for real, man. You don't actually. But I like your enthusiasm. Hell, I like your enthusiasm / pity. It's very sweet. Nah, for real, man. Guys, coming up next to the stage. Guys, coming up next. No. I'll do the joke, man. The reason why. I'll do a different joke. That's what I'm gonna do, yo. That one was just murdered. Even more than the other ones. No, I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. All right, guys. All right. Here's another old school joke. All right. Fucking two guys walk into a bar. Which is fine nowadays, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not the kind of bar I would walk into, but yo, like love is love. You know what I'm saying? Now you hit it. Oh, hell yeah. Thunderous applause. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I'm surprised, like, the sound effects, like, took out of it even more. Holy shit. Oh, man. Nah, you know what? Fuck this, yo. I'm bringing it to the crowd, yo. What do you guys do besides live your dreams? Like, damn, man. Y'all sell weed legally? That's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, is it like comedy where you need like a real job? Like, yo, all right, what do you do for a living besides this? No one can see you on camera. Yes. If you will answer, yes. Electrical designer? You design electricity? Damn, all right, cool. So everyone, that's why, man. All you motherfuckers got real jobs. We can't relate. I thought we were all potheads in this motherfucker, man. I thought we were just all jaded delinquents. That's why, man. Y'all motherfuckers are like an architect, I think he said. Like, you know what I mean? Something electrical designer. I don't know, man. I didn't know electricity could wear clothes. So I don't know. Come on, man. I can't spell that shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, hell yeah, man. He designs dispensaries, man. Fucking, yo, you should design them less expensive. Yeah, that would be fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? If you could like, then the next one in your blueprint, like knock $50 off in the fucking, in the papers there. And yeah, that'd be cool. All right, guys, you ready for your next comedian? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. I get he's doing the heavy lifting, but you guys can clap too, you guys. You guys ready for your next comedian? All right, man. Put your hands together for Arnold Peter, you guys.
What's up, guys? How we doing, yo?
Yeah.
Yeah. How we doing over there, yo? That's what I'm saying. Well, dude, I'm a gladiator. You hear this shit? That's a great movie. Yeah, man. Nah, please. All right, let's see. So I feel like I'm Batman sometimes. You know what I mean? I do Batman type shit. You know what I mean? I don't fuck banks. I mean, I just drive without a license. You know what I mean? I do my own errands. Like, I be out there like a motherfucker. You know, if the police get me, I gotta figure out my Commissioner Gordon situation. You know what I mean? So like when I get arrested, like they're just like, let him go, yo. This guy's cleaning up the neighborhood for whatever reason. Yeah, my errands, dog. I just buy cigarettes and gum. And the second part's a joke because I don't chew gum. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, gum is stupid. Don't like it. So I like to do a lot of shrooms. I think I gotta take it easy because like my neighbors got paperwork on me now. I was barking at the moon for like 3-4 hours. You know what I mean? Like, and they told me to stop for like almost an hour. And I was like, nah, dog. And I kept saying, nah, dog. I just kept reinforcing me to bark. Yeah, man, I like barking. I don't even got a good bark. I still bark, you know what I mean? That ludicrous bullshit. It's not the size of the bark, brr, brr, brr. I heard it. So I will bark like an idiot. Thank you, yo. Bless you, yo. Hell yeah. Fucking, so like I like to tease my mom. She's not a hoarder, but I tell her she's a hoarder. She's just a regular lady who got shit. I'm like, you're a fucking hoarder, yo. This is bad news. You got too much shit, and she doesn't. She likes me to tell me, clean my room, clean your house. Thank you for letting me live there, yo. Yeah, I live with my mom and my dad. They'd help me move out, but like they know I die in my apartment, like a dumbass dog. Like holy shit, he couldn't do 5 days. You know what I mean? I like to limbo. You guys like to limbo? Yeah, nah, yes?
Bad back.
All right. So no. Yo, I love to limbo, yo. I don't limbo very low, but like, we might break out a competition later, you know what I mean? I won't make it past the first round, but that's just one of my shits. You know what I mean? Some people collect baseball cards. I run Limbo League. I mean, Dungeons and Dragons, come play Limbo. Fuck your shit, dog. Yeah, man, I try to prove to God that I believe in God, because like he's always watching, right? So like, I cross the street, fucking with my eyes shut. That's like real, like, nigga, I believe, dog. Like, chill. Yeah, man. I didn't get kicked out of church because I left church right before they would kick me out. and sometimes I want to go back in, but I don't know, yo. Those prayer circles are wild. I don't like holding hands like that. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? Oh, you think that's cool? You guys like prayer circles? Let's do one. It's fucking so much fun. Yeah, man. Yo, Bruce Lee's a great guy, yo. He didn't speak no English, no real English, but he's a good guy, right? I wish I knew karate, yo. I would have signed up for whatever shit. Yeah, man. So I like to break dance. That's like the way I break dance is like you dance but you break something. You know what I mean, it's really good if you shut the lights off. Break mass shit. Greatest break dancer in the world. Yeah, man. You guys have been great. Gonna bring back your host, Raphael.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When was the first time you smoked weed?
Today.
No, first time ever.
How
old were you?
2010.
How old were you?
I was 20.
20.
Yeah.
Right on, right on. What's your favorite munchie food?
Favorite munchie food, dog. Whatever's on deck, son. What you said munchies?
Favorite munchie
dog,
food.
I'm it's like a shark. What do you mean favorite, dog?
Savory. Let's start with savory.
Bro? Dude. I don't know, man. I don't get high and then plan the meal, dude. I just get high and then go venturing like a wild shark. You know what I mean? I will ask you if you're gonna eat that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna ask you in such a way that it's gonna fuck with you later. And I'm like, he's playing me? Like, come on, I'm asking. More questions.
What's your go-to? What's your go-to? Cheese and crackers. What do you cook? What do you cook when you're home?
No, you gotta ask the next guy a question because my time's up.
All right, you got it, bro. Thank you.
Oh wait, no. What? Cheese and crackers?
What's your favorite food? What would you cook if you're super stoned?
Yo, empanadas forever.
Empanadas.
Forever. You ever had a pizza empanada?
Empanadas.
Have you ever had a pizza empanada? Damn, son, no. What? Empanadas? Yo, empanadas is like pizza. You could do whatever the fuck you want to it. What?
See?
Next question.
That's a good one.
Yo, nah, next question, dog. Yeah, layups.
You want the third one?
Yeah.
The third question? You got a friend who's down on his luck. He's depressed. He's upset. He's anxious. What's your go-to line that you would tell your friend to pick him up to make him feel good? Yes.
I'd be like, dude, what's the deal, man? You gotta do more shrooms, dude. What's fucking wrong with you, dude? All right, yo, guys, thank you so much. Yo, Raphael, come on, guys, put it together.
Guys, give it for Arnold Peter, man. Y'all know you love shrooms, man. Give it for Arnold Peter and shrooms, you guys. Come on, man. You know I love. Yeah, man.
Going through the weed portal.
All right.
Through the weed portal. That was cool.
Hell yeah, man.
He just disappeared to the weed portal.
Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. That's how high he is. God damn, man. This shit's trippy. All right, guys, y'all ready for your next copy, man? We got 2 more left. Feel free to ask questions, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know. Anything to save this bitch. Nah, yo. Give it up for the hilarious Jesse Montanez.
Hey. How's it going, guys?
What up?
Hell yeah. Shout out to you guys for standing and being high at the same time. This is crazy. This feels wild right now. How long have you been standing, dude? I feel like you've been standing since the moment that you got here. He's just like, please don't talk to me. I can't do this. I'm focusing on standing right now, dude. I need to just focus on standing. Me too. That's what I'm doing. I'm just standing. I'm just alive. This motherfucker looks like Indiana Jones. That's hilarious. That's great. I don't know, dude. How you doing, man? Just very good. Just everyone's giving the thumbs up. They're like, please help. We can't do this. No. We're gonna interact, my friend. We're gonna have some moments. Indiana Jones, crack the whip right now. Let's get serious. Hell yeah, dude. So, how's it going, buddy? We're back. What's your name? Andres? All right, where are you from? Colombia. Oh, okay. What's some Colombia stuff? What's a Colombian fact? What's like a fact about Colombia? Cocaine? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a coke guy.
Didn't they kill a goalkeeper?
They killed a guy?
They killed a goalkeeper.
That sounds like something
Yeah,
Colombians
they killed
would
a
do.
goalkeeper.
That sounds like a
losing the
Colombian,
game.
very Colombian thing, just to kill a guy. I saw Scarface. You guys got fucked up by that in that one. No, but the guys they killed were Colombians. You don't remember? See, these guys, fucking losers. They don't watch Scarface. They're not real potheads who just sit down and watch movies. Wouldn't this be great if I just stopped talking and we watched like American Me or something like that? Wouldn't that be cool? If we just watched American History X right now instead of Done My Set. Hell yeah. I love that you guys are you're like the weed United Nations. You know, we got the white guy, we got the Spanish people, we got the black guys, we got the Jewish guy controlling it all in the middle. You know, I like that. I like it. We're all coming together. That's cute. That's very cute. I don't know, dude. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Soccer? Nah, that's gay, dude. We're not going to do soccer. We're not going to talk about soccer. No, what the hell? No, we're going to talk about cool stuff. What are we going to talk about, man? More drugs. I don't know, dude. I don't do drugs. Can I be honest? I smoke weed. Is weed even a drug, guys? Exactly. Come on, man. Weed's not a drug. I've never done gay stuff on weed. No, that's a lie, dude. That's a lie. Oh, man. I don't know. I want to do stand-up, but then, like, I feel like we're having such a good time together. You know? Sir, the guy controlling everyone. Sir, Jew? Wow. How are you? What? I'm calling him? I'm Jewish. All right? We do that to each other. Yeah, we just call each other Jew in the street. That's how we do it. We're taking it back. We're taking it back. This is our thing now. You guys can't say the J word. Just me and you, my friend. How are you, buddy? What's the weather going to be like tomorrow, by the way? I didn't... No? Okay. Damn. Pleasant. Okay. All right. It's another... I don't know. Imagine Groundhog Day, but instead of a groundhog, a Jew just put like... jumps out of the ground and like, oh, they've decided another 2 weeks of winter. I don't know. I don't have any time left, guys, but I want to tell you a joke. Let me look at my phone and see if I have a joke to disappoint you all with. Oh, space lasers. Dude, you know those don't exist. That's something we created just to throw them off, man. Come on now. We got more important things, like Kanye. Kanye is a weird thing. It's weird. It's very new to me that black people want to be Jewish now, because I've grown up my whole life Jewish and nobody wants to be Jewish. You know? That's never been a thing. And if you guys want to be Jews, it's a downgrade. You're not going to be happy. You know how I know being Jewish is a downgrade? Because I've never seen any group of kids walk around and pretend to be Jewish. Like, you've never seen a group of black kids in yarmulkes complaining about eczema, you know? But you can go to every mall in this country and there's like 15 Jewish kids trying to look like LeBron James. That's when you know. It's not. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Hey, can we ask you a question?
Yeah.
When was the first time you smoked weed?
19.
19?
Yeah.
And what is your favorite munchie food?
Damn, dude. I just like going to the fridge and getting the cheese in the bag. You guys ever eat cheese in the bag?
Oh, yeah.
That's a big move for me.
Crackers or
no? No.
Cheese.
Pure cheese in a bag.
Straight up cheese.
Yeah. Like shredded cheese? Yeah, shredded cheese in a bag, dude.
Cheddar.
Get to the mozzarella. Just me and the mozzarella. Just chilling.
All right,
Hell yeah,
your
dude.
friend's depressed, anxious, upset. What's your go-to line that you would tell him or anyone else to pick him up and raise their spirits?
Stop being a bitch. That's fucking. Get up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not good with that.
That's a good one.
I grew up
that's great.
in a tough emotional environment. I don't know.
Yeah. We get it.
All right.
Thank you. That's what we.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Any
you,
other
brother.
questions, my friend?
Any Bongholio? Any more questions, Bongholio? Grab the mic.
What's the one thing that you've done to deal with your childhood trauma the most, besides comedy?
Probably I don't know.
Don't be annoyed.
I don't know, dude. What the hell? Why can't you? Why such a real question? Why did you ask me a real question right now?
'Cause I'm
It should be a
stoned.
fake question. It should be like, what's better, Mario or Luigi? I don't want to talk about my trauma in front of these people. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to tap your inner boy.
That's a weird thing. Well, my mom never said I love you, so I worked on hugging myself in a mirror. Why would you do that to me?
I just messed your whole night up.
This is so. They all think I'm a bitch now. That's. Man, why'd you do that?
Oh, they're all agreeing. Oh,
This is terrible. This is the worst thing. I need to give me a better question, please. I'm not answering that.
Regular water or sparkling water?
I don't even know what the fuck you said, man. The fuck was that? You started speaking Somali.
You like regular water or sparkling water?
That's the easy one.
You know what? As I've aged, give me the bubbly, bro. Give me the bubbly. I like it. I'm a classy guy, all right? You come to my house, cherry. I got cherry, seltzer, ginger. Dude, I got the flavors. All right, are we good?
That's good.
Have we done our time?
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much.
One more time for Jesse Montanez, man.
That's
Jesse.
crazy.
Dude, drinking sparkling water is a sign of childhood trauma. You're onto something, dude. You're definitely onto something. All right, guys, y'all ready for the headliner of the night? Oh, yeah. Yo, make a little bit of noise, man. It's the last comedian. He's the headliner, man. Come on, make some noise, guys. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, you're clapping for potential customers. Sell it to me. Sell it to me. All right, guys, put your hands together for Pedro Garcia. Well, he's right there through the portal, my man.
Keep it going for Raf Fernandez one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, no, this all right, what the fuck? We're on a roller coaster or some shit? Dude, I'm so fucking high right now, I'm nauseous. I'm alright. This is cool. This is a weird setup for comedy. This is fucking nice. I got a nice carpet right here. I could fucking pray to Allah and beg him for forgiveness for being here. This is fucking cool. What's up, man? What's going on? Give it up for these guys, bro. What's going on, fellas? Oh yeah. You look like my favorite fucking TV show, bro. Fucking Breaking Sad. That's cool, man. Oh man, damn, I feel like you're here to assassinate me, dude. I don't know, it's like a video game assassin just chilling amongst the NPCs. You play video games like that motherfucker's dressed different. Nobody else is dressed like that here. This guy's on a mission, man. I'm fucking so stupid, bro. I saw they sell the weed here. They sell weed here. I was like, they're fucking selling a podcast over here. With a fucking fist dildo.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, that's not. Oh, it has the fucking cross in it. How dare you guys, dude? How dare you guys, dude? What the fuck is wrong with these fucking guys? They got a fist dildo with the cross on it. Kind of shit is that, bro? This is fucking blasphemy, bro. All three of us right now get on the carpet, and if we're gonna fucking, we're gonna forget this happened, dude. Unbelievable. Damn, you guys are naughty nuns.
You touched it.
I want to smell you guys. I'm like a dog. I gotta smell you guys to get to know you. Anybody else, fellas? Through the fucking tights? No? All right. Well, you guys aren't fun. You guys are here to sell weed. Are you really a Jewish man? Yeah, he fucking called it, dude. All right. No, man. You guys got like a fucking radiator thing. No? I'm retarded, bro. I don't know how to call it. A Judar. Oh, shit. I didn't say it. He did. So if anything happens, bro, I didn't say it, dude. Yeah, I know. That's why I said you fucking nah. Hell yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. How's you guys think? Your Thanksgiving was good, yo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got bitched by my father on Thanksgiving in front of everybody. Anybody ever felt like that? A grown man getting bitched by your dad? I got like that bitch sweat. You ever been bitched by your dad and you start sweating because everybody's looking at you? Now you gotta beat your father up. No, I didn't do it, but I was like, yo, I'll fucking jump over this table, old man. I'll fucking do it, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I look weird. I know that. Fucking. I actually used to get picked on in high school. I mean, not high school, grammar school. I had this bully in 5th grade. He used to be like, I saw you have sex with Ricky Martin. I'm 10 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? But I had a comeback. I was like, yeah, because you were looking through the window. And all my friends were like, oh, shit. Oh, giving me that. Like it was the best comeback of my life. I think about that shit now, man. Still gay. I'm still fucking Ricky Martin, you know? I don't know, man. I'm getting sick of my job too, man. My job is some bullshit. Anybody else? The real job? Nobody? You getting sick of, what are you doing? Building houses for weed people? I don't know. Yeah. I'm getting sick of it, man. It's getting to the point I'm getting sick of the way my boss says my name. Pedro. Sounds like I'm mowing his lawn. You know? Like, I wish I was a thug, bro. Because my cousin's a thug, yo. And he be hitting people at work. And nothing happens to him, yo. They just move him to another McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah, thugs are like priests, you know? You touch the wrong kid, you just get transferred, you know? Oh, yeah, all right, that's all right. You guys know a lot of thugs, huh? It's all right. This is cool. Damn, bro, you haven't sat down once, bro. You squatting down like you're taking a picture with Nas and Biggie. Like you just like a bottle of Hennessy's in the middle of you just shaking hands, you know. Yeah, give this man a chair, dude. Shit, bro. You all right, man? You speak English? You just smiled at everybody, bro. Yeah, you're probably like what? Oh, okay, all right, cool, man. Yeah, silent type. I thought you were like me, like part of the Khabib team. You know, you look like you wrestle and shit. I don't know. That's cool. How about you guys? Are you guys just cool standing, bro? Yeah, fuck it, man. Lingus. You fine? Yeah, see, you're flying? Yeah, what else are you on, dog? Fine. Damn, I'm too high for this shit, bro. This is crazy. What's going on? How you guys feeling tonight, man? You guys feeling good, yo? Yeah. Dog, yeah, this is too much. What's this podcast about mostly? Just
Ignorance is no excuse, it's called.
Ignorance is no excuse.
Yeah.
That's fucking scary as shit. That's intimidating, man. Damn, bro. No, but that's my time, guys. Thank you so much, man.
Can we ask you a question?
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah.
How much?
We can fuck around.
How old were you first time you smoked weed?
I was 14 years old, and we used computer paper.
Computer paper.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, I was too much of a bitch to try to get somebody old enough to get tobacco. I was like, yo, fuck it, we use computer paper. But I'm alright, dude.
How'd that taste?
I'm fine.
Was it good weed at least?
It was smelly. Yeah, I remember it being a good. And I was wearing a polo to go do the drug deal. I felt like a
You got high the first time?
I did, but it was weird because I was like, it was fucking computer paper. I was fucking coughing up a lung the whole fucking time. But I got high and it awakened something. Yeah, I just ended up smoking every day after that.
Your favorite munchie food?
Pussy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I was just kidding. No. Munchie.
Haven't heard that one yet. We actually haven't heard that one yet. That's pretty good.
Okay, fucking, I don't know. Yo, Oreo covered chocolate pretzels. Yeah, savory and sweet at the same time, like pussy. Just kidding.
You're not kidding. Wait, where do you get that from?
Fucking 7-Eleven, dog. Tell me. Yeah, there you go.
You just make it yourself. Just put Oreos and chocolate and. They have that.
7-Eleven in the fucking aisle where other pretzels is at.
It's already made like that. Like it's easy. You just reach in and grab it.
Yeah, it's right there on the fucking thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, it says Hershey's on it, right?
Oh.
Am I wrong? Yo, I feel like this is a council.
Yo. They had chocolate covered potato chips too.
What?
Those? Yeah, it's.
Damn. Nah, you're taking it to a whole. Those are like $15 chips.
It's ridiculous. Homemade. Make them at home.
You make them at home? Damn, dude, that's a fucking.
That's munchy food.
That's fat shit. Hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right. Your friend is down or anxious or whatever. You want to cheer him up. What's something you would tell him or anyone else who's going through some shit?
Man, let's go get some pussy.
You haven't heard that yet either.
All right, guys. Thank you. Good night.
Guys, give it up one last time for Pedro, man. Guys, that's our show. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Give it up for yourselves for coming out, man. Thank y'all so much for having us, man. Have a great night, bro.
Thanks, Raph. Hey, can I ask you a question, Raph?
Let's go, man.
First time you smoked weed, when was it?
Smoked weed, man. I was fucking 14 years old. I had to beg my older brother, like, come on, man, let me smoke weed. Let me smoke weed. I saw Half Baked when I was 12. I was like, I'm doing that when I grow up. I'm going to be Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Was it a blunt? Was it a joint? Bong? What was it?
Well, actually, the first thing I ever smoked was when I was 13. It was sativa, which was weird. But then I smoked weed when I was 14. What the fuck did I smoke? I smoked a blunt, and I ate some weed eggs.
What?
Like we tried to make weed butter. We got creative.
Oh, weed eggs. Like
Weed eggs. Scrambled eggs with weed. It was disgusting, man. It was fucking gross as shit. And then we watched Beowulf 3D. It was fucking fire. You know what I mean? It made it more 3D. It was pretty cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was that.
Wow.
It's a good first time.
Man, what's your friend is down, depressed, or anxious? What's something you would tell your friend who is to cheer him up?
I'll be like, yo, I know a friend who can fucking get you mushrooms. I know another friend that can get you pussy. So I'm a good middleman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty good middleman. You know? I don't got nothing, but I got the directions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it, man. Oh yeah. Fucking let me ask you some questions.
Go ahead, Raph.
Turn the tables.
Let's
Boom.
do it. Let's do it.
All right. Fucking... Do you also live with your mom? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. How'd you guys meet?
The first time we met
Yeah.
was at court, right? Was it a courthouse?
That's pretty cool.
Was it? Right? Grab that
We
mic.
we met, well,
No, where did we meet the first time? The State House?
probably State House, but I met you early on when I got beat up by the cops. And we did Seaside, I remember. That was
okay.
very early on. We went to Seaside after that. I got beat up by the cops.
What did you do to get beat up by the cops, dude?
For smoking a joint.
Damn, man.
He had to kick my ass. And then we
What,
went.
you didn't pass it?
Oh wow, look at that thing.
Yeah, well, that's Seaside for you because every year they're going to beat up like probably 30 people, and probably 29 of those people aren't going to sue or do anything about it.
So you got beat up, and that's why you were at court that day, right?
We went to court, went to council meetings for it, made us think about it, and I met him doing activism.
Okay.
Going
Hell
around.
yeah.
He
town to
dresses up.
town.
I don't know if you know. He dresses up as an 8-foot purple bong, and he goes around the council meetings and he plays guitar.
You're the 8-foot purple bomb. Oh my God, it's so
Yeah.
good to meet you, dude.
Bong
I'm so
Julio.
starstruck right now. I'm so
Thank you.
starstruck. Nah. Fuck yeah, man. That's what's up, man. What do you dress up as? Are you like a lighter? You like the old match?
I'm
and shit?
the torch bearer.
Yeah, all right, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, he's El Rampador. He's a character. He does. He fights for the rights of the disabled, and his superhero powers is the fact that he is disabled. Most people would think that that's not a superhero power, but he absolutely takes his disability and turns it into a superpower and fights for the less fortunate.
Yeah.
I definitely shouldn't have done those nursing home jokes.
Yeah. There's police stations in New Jersey without wheelchair access. There's post offices without wheelchair access, and we fight for those post offices to have wheelchair access.
Yeah, and we fight for cannabis patients' rights as well. So Bong Julio kind of represents cannabis patients. El Rampador kind of represents the disability patients that have so many struggles, you know, as you
That's
said,
amazing,
you know,
man. Guys, give it up for these guys, man. It's a fucking amazing cause, man. Yo, thank y'all so much for having me, man. I don't know how to leave, so I'm doing it like that.
You don't have to leave. Yeah, chill out, bro. We're gonna do a podcast anyway. We're here. We're live. But yeah, grab a chair, man. We're just chilling out for a little while. Then we'll put some music back on.
Get that nicely sized
And
roll.
the heat.
Jesus.
New Jersey Madman. Oh,
What's going on
let
here?
me show you something. It's not finished yet, and we owe you this, and I'm gonna have this to you by the end of the year. But Madman, you have won this trophy. Look at this is your trophy. We have to have it engraved first for you, but this is what we got for you for winning the cannabis, the delivery cup, cannabis delivery cup. So that was amazing. I know it's been a long time coming, but that's finally, after all this time, it took this long to get it, but here we are. We got it finally. Still don't have it though. Still don't have it to you. No, I can't wait to see what's coming next year. Oh, grab that mic. What's that?
So we got 6 new strains coming next year.
Oh yes.
Have 4 new strains in about 3 months, and got some real nice exotic behind that.
What's
Good
this?
numbers. That's actually trichopath. That's grown by a buddy of mine. The guy I get the drinks from, OB Gardens. That's
Did I pass it to you yet?
yeah, shit.
How
Pass
much
that
weed
shit
is it?
over
How
there.
much weed do we have in here?
I don't know a lot. But you gotta put a lot in there if you're gonna put a gram of hash rosin and then a gram and a half of keef. You gotta get a lot of weed.
So it's
in
totally loaded and sweetened.
there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's Thanksgiving.
Whoa. Wow. So yeah, this is a great party. There's all kinds of edibles here. There's weed here. There's infused turkey. Now there's a huge blunt. That's a monster blunt. That just kicked my ass already.
We're a horrible, horrible influence.
This is serious.
That's
Oh,
a
fuck
serious
that.
one.
Eat one of these.
I love when New Jersey Madman comes up to me and
Eat
says,
one
"Here,
of these."
here, eat one of these."
Oh.
And then I'm like, done for the night. Oh God, what's it? Oh, ooh.
The 50 milligrams hash rosin, man.
Oh, hash rosin.
Not guesstimated, lab tested.
Nice. Okay. That's good stuff right there. So what are our plans for this winter, Julio?
Our winter plans?
We have a winter plan. Are we going to Asbury? Oh, by the way. Here.
If you go to Asbury, you better let me know. I'm 20 minutes away.
We want to go down the street there and check out their wheelchair access. Hey, Rap.
Yeah, Asbury we want to go back to.
Yeah, grab that mic.
And you want to go back to that store in Asbury mainly as well,
Yeah,
right? The
double
one that
wide.
has there's the one store in Asbury that has the stigma-free.
Yes.
You want to go to that store
wanna go
particularly,
there.
right?
Yeah, they have a sign on the store that says, we do not discriminate against blah, 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 every group possible, except for, there's a big step there. So they didn't consider disabled people when they made that sign.
Tell him about Liberty Pharmacy in Bayonne, how they don't have access, but they accept Medicaid.
I called the government on them, and I just whistle blew on them. And they called me back, so they took my report.
They did.
They took my report.
Right on.
Yeah.
So they're investigating.
So they're investigating if they take Medicare and Medicaid without wheelchair accessibility.
And they do take it, right?
Yeah.
So they're...
Yes. So let them do their undercover investigation now.
Right on.
Good.
So you whistle blew.
I blew the whistle.
Right on.
I blew it good.
Good.
Good. Good for them. I normally am not a rat, but I'm going to rat you out if you're hurting disabled people. Sorry.
Yeah, and
They're
that's
a pharmacy.
That's the place that
You have
has
one job.
They added a step.
I guess
too.
I'm a rat then. I'm a
Actually
rat.
added a step.
I'm a whistleblower.
Right?
I'm a whistleblower. I'm not a rat.
They had 2 steps, and they put a third one in.
They actually added a step to this pharmacy. They added a step when they put it out. Like, what were you thinking?
Step of ignorance.
What were you thinking? Man. So we got we're going to get charged. We have to go pick up the police report for Englewood.
The police report in Englewood.
We set up a ramp in Englewood.
Which is ridiculous. I can't even believe we're dealing with that.
Grab that mic. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Grab this. I can't hear you. I got these headphones on.
So you guys should have manned up and went and got your green bologna sandwiches.
I should have got arrested. I had my chance to get arrested, and I didn't take it.
In all honesty, they would have just arrested you and released you with bail reform.
Oh well, yeah, no,
It's
that
not
wasn't. That was the whole point.
It's not
Was
even,
that
luckily not a holdable offense.
the whole purpose would have been the optics of. I mean, him in the wheelchair, the cop arresting him in a wheelchair. I think that would have been the money shot.
Yeah. This is true.
You know.
I wasn't prepared for that. Normally I prepare for these things, and we didn't think that was an option. But it is a federal building, so we should be careful. Like if a federal officer comes up to you, FBI guy comes up to you, don't answer any questions.
Yeah,
Just
you gotta
film
watch.
it.
It's federal because
Just film it.
even cannabis gets you in trouble on federal property.
I think it would, right?
I guess under the right authority.
They have the signs up at like Sandy Hook 'cause it's a federal park.
Mm-hmm.
Sign saying no, like with the leaf with the.
If I remember correctly, it gives you a warning that you're technically on federal grounds, not state.
So we would get arrested as patients if we had weed, smoking weed.
But that would be an interesting one because I think it would be handled in a local court. So
Interesting.
Well, if we got arrested, then we already know we would get future pardoned because simple possession charges are pardoned or whatever. So
yeah, well, that's even most people don't realize with the legalization. Listen, I had like from protests and everything else, I had like 20-some cannabis arrests that all just poof disappeared. Part of the reason they're delaying my trial is they've got a big deal process in for PTIs. Because if you use the PTI on a petty pot charge, that charge no longer exists. The state was hearing them on a case-by-case basis and then finally decided they've got to make a general ruling. That's part of the reason they've been pushing my case back, but I'm not taking PTI. They got to convict me. You got me with over the legal limit. That's it.
And PTI is different. That's pre-trial intervention.
Yeah.
And you get one of those per lifetime.
PTI or a conditional discharge. They give you one per lifetime. But again, if you use them for a petty pot charge in the past, like most people do when they're 18, 19, not realizing, how minimal it is, they used it then. Now that no longer exists. Charge didn't exist, so you couldn't have used the PTI.
Man.
Yeah, so technically, I mean, if we went to Sandy Hook, yeah, we could get arrested, of course, and go through the bullshit.
I don't even know if they would arrest you. 'Cause like I said, I think it goes to local court. So if it goes in front of a local jury, I mean, any lawyer is just going to explain New Jersey state law, and no local jury is going to convict saying, okay, you were following state law. You just happen to be in a little circle that they didn't want to allow it.
You happen to be in the ping, the anti-ping zone.
So Bonjolio's been taking heat over these hot dabs he's been taking, these cherry hot dabs.
Ugh.
And it's disrespectful, isn't it, of the grow and of the it's of the terps.
Well, be careful with the words. Well,
this is what people are saying.
Disrespectful.
People are saying.
Who is saying
people are
that?
calling in and saying it. I'm not saying that.
Well,
people are calling in.
First off, people who call into the show need to do a better job of identifying who they are, so I can refer to them by their name.
So I used to set up dab stations pre-COVID at events, and you kind of got to get people's experience. Some people like hot dabs. It's disrespectful if it's somebody who doesn't dab often and you give them a hot dab. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
That's different. That's
looking to hurt somebody.
That's different. That's totally different.
What's that called? Is there a word for that? Is that a ninja dab or something? That's different.
I don't know, but I hear you. That is a little disrespectful, and that's different. But what he's referring to is if I'm taking too much heat on my hit, that in essence what I'm doing is I'm disrespecting the grow.
You're charring the terps. Charred.
You know, I think that's a little dramatic.
If you know what, I would agree if you were doing that with hash rosin.
Oh.
You're doing it with BHO. They're stripping it. Listen, a lot
This
of
is
the
why we
black
have this
market stuff
conversation.
is just reprocessed stuff. It's not. If the person was that worried about respecting the grow, they would have made fucking bubble hash.
Okay, now you just proved my
made
point
hash
perfectly. You proved it perfectly. So now when I'm taking a hot dab on the podcast, right, and no one knows the quality of the oil, and they're already getting angry at me for disrespecting the grow, I think they're a little out of line because they also don't know the quality of the oil of that.
Yeah, they don't even know
Chirping.
the quality of the grow. Listen, it could have just been some black market warehouse grow that was just grown to make concentrate.
Right, fired up.
Chirping, it's called.
Could have been some concentrate that was sitting around for 2 or 3 years and somebody reran.
Yeah,
If you were
so-
doing it with hash rosin, I'd agree, but
I think that's fair feedback.
I know plenty of people that dab rosin that would eat me alive for doing shit when I do shit like throw a gram of rosin in a blunt.
Sure. Now, why do you do that? Obviously, you love weed. This is
So
super
once in
enjoyable.
a while I
but
do
why
stuff
do you like
that?
do that?
You know what? It tastes good. It gets you fucked up.
And plus, it's like celebratory.
It's
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
You know?
Right. See, now that's the same kind of concept though. Like someone getting upset at him for the way he wants to roll his weed with the way how he wants to use his oil. It's just
Listen, one time we did an event on 4th of July and it was dead. I think 12 people showed up. My buddy literally lit off $15,000 worth of fireworks. We hung out and all the vendors got fucked up, ate food, had a good time. I rolled a blunt up that literally had 4 grams of 710 rosin in it. And a friend of mine who's a vendor wanted to murder me because he was out of rosin. He wasn't worried about it. He was going to Colorado the next day, but he was out of rosin. He's like, I got no rosin. You smashed 4 grams of 710 into a blunt? Once in a while, you got to get stupid.
Now I'll tell you the reason why it's so enjoyable, because it just happened to me just now, is you hit pockets. You hit like a pocket of oil, and you get like an entire oil hit, which I just got. Entirely different,
It's all solventless. It's only got hash rosin, and it's got some aged keef. My buddy did a extraction run for somebody that was harvested late. They like the old school, like hash terps, and I was able to get a few ounces of the keef, and it's just the keef itself. It's like that old school pressed, like Moroccan hash, like that good dry sifted.
Oh my. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is get some dry sift hash and then just press it. Get a press and press it. Probably the cheapest way to go about it.
Just get a press.
Yeah, get a press and just
flower rosin. Listen,
press.
it's not the cleanest when it burns, but it's only because there's plant material there. My opinion, it tastes just as good or better than some hash rosin.
If it's fresh weed.
Listen, as long as it's quality. I used to press bids at events for people and still get 20+% returns. And if you've got a stronger press, you can go a lot lower temps. I used to press a lot like 170, 165, 170, but I had a portable 15-ton press. So.
Is that with the compressor? Does it have a compressor?
I got just a pump jack, but it's got a gauge on it so you can hold the pressure. In the past, I've always had big, heavy presses, but they were stand-up presses without gauges and slapped together. This is a commercial one. I'm waiting for my court shit to be done so I can get my press back. It's sitting in the evidence locker along with a bunch of seeds that are probably getting ruined that were legal when they took them during the illegal search.
So those seeds, they don't count really.
What's that?
They don't count. It's hemp. It's basically hemp.
So, yeah, it was 100% legal to own them when they took them. I brought this up when they had me at the house in handcuffs. They're 100% legal. You ain't touching my grow equipment that's sitting there. You ain't touching the cases of fertilizer. Like, look it up. The seeds are legal. There's no THC in them. But they have now sat in a unclimate-controlled evidence room for over 2 years, and what was probably $8,000 to $12,000 worth of seeds is, I mean, it's still valuable because now I'll grow every bit of it, but I can't sell them because they might not have been held properly, might not germinate. But it'll make me grow a lot of stuff I might not have grown.
When was the first time you smoked weed?
You know what? I started smoking weed late, probably like 18, 19. I drank earlier than that. You know what it is? You can't hide that alcohol when you're driving. Can't hide that out. Listen, you smoke some weed, hang out, you know, if you do it outside the vehicle, hang out for a half hour, air out, spray, you're good. Now, if you're hotboxing, like now it don't matter. Now let them pull me over. I told you I've done my first DUI stop, laughing the whole way through on the side of the road.
Well, what about the first time that you smoked weed? Anything interesting, like computer paper or anything?
No, listen, everybody I grew up with smoked. Like, they had all smoked weed and shit. It just wasn't. I hung with a lot of older kids, so like they all drank. When I realized how fucking, different, the effects are, I said, fuck, I could be hanging out at a party, smoke a joint, be good a couple hours later to drive. You have a beer, it's never one beer. It's 2, 3, 4, and then you swear you're okay to drive.
Well, they have new tests now that test your eyes, right, for cannabis. You see that?
So I've done a roadside test, and there ended up being 6 state troopers out there at the time, side of Route 70. They were younger. They were all cool. I think the other 4 showed up because they actually wanted to see what was going to be involved in this. Guy, so I told him I smoked 5 or 6 hours before that. I smoked 20 minutes before that. Asked me out of the vehicle. He did the pen test. I got about 4 feet away with the pen, and I'm kind of squinting. He goes, "Are you having issues?" I'm like, "Yeah, you made me take my glasses off. Like, that's outside my range of vision." They apologized. He goes, "Oh, I apologize. I forgot you had glasses." Had me do the stand on 1 foot, count it off, and then do the heel to toe. That was it. Told me I'd get back in the vehicle. Apologized for it. They were younger, all younger troopers. I know the other 4 came out there to witness it. I got other friends in law enforcement that were asking what they did because they don't know how they're going to deal with it. They have no test. Listen, anything they're giving you is made to test if you're under the influence of
And
alcohol.
it's the same test.
Not cannabis.
Right, it's the same test that they're going to give you if they're suspecting that you're drinking. It's the
Which
same-
has different effects on you.
Totally.
Totally different effects. I think the Asbury Park Press, after it was legalized, did something where they had people in there And between the first and the fourth or fifth joint, the same amount of people pass the test. You know, the regular smokers all pass the test. It's not alcohol. Does the opposite. Makes you think you can't drive. That's why people end up doing 5 miles an hour under the speed limit. Alcohol, you're cursing somebody out, telling them you're okay to drive, and then you do 20, 25 over just to prove you're okay to drive.
What's your favorite munchie food?
You know what? I don't get the munchies too much anymore, but fucking anything in the fridge at the time.
It could also be like beverage too. You know, like some people like fruit punch or just.
You know what? Since I've had Lyme's disease, that shit's fuck with my sugar. They've got me on like 3 different treatments. Fuck my diverticulitis. Like there's not a lot I can eat or drink right now. I used to love sugary stuff, but that shit just inflames my intestines now.
Jason made some pumpkin soup for Thanksgiving. Vegan pumpkin soup, no onions, no garlic, and no pepper, right? No pepper, or pepper, black pepper. Okay, and it's really good.
So I've been lucky. Well, up until Lyme's disease, like no foods really got to me. Like I avoid a lot of stuff since I've had diverticulitis, but since then I look at stuff and my stomach starts turning.
You stay away from onion? Or no, onion, or just like seeds, like small seeds, right?
Cooked onions. It's essentially anything that your body has trouble digesting or gives you gas.
Yeah.
Like I can have onions, but they've got to be like cooked down. That's essentially like the basics the doctor gave me was essentially anything your stomach has issues breaking down or causes you gas is stuff you have to avoid. I got lucky. I went in there. I got a high tolerance for pain. I consume a shit ton of cannabis. I had a perforation of the intestine, but I had waited long enough to go in that it started healing itself. So unfortunately, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, which I explained to people 12 days. They had me on minimal dosage. I forget how many cc's, but morphine, 2 to 3 shots a day. I cursed the nurse out because the second day she walked in and checked my charts because I requested a shot and told me I was allowed to have a shot up to every 4 hours. And I said, why would you tell me that? You know, I took 1 to 2 shots a day, and I tell people I don't claim to know what opiate withdrawals are like, but I went through 2 nights of waking up with sweats and aches. First night I ran to the pharmacy because I've had a heart attack, and one of the signs of a heart attack is uncontrollable sweating. I woke up and I ran right to the 24-hour pharmacy. I could say, could any of this interact? He was smart enough to know. So it was a heavy antibiotic. As soon as I told him, he goes, you're going through opiate withdrawals. I said, them motherfuckers, if I'd have taken 6 shots a day, they'd have had me out of there itching.
And there's a reason why they're letting you know that you have that many shots, because they want to give you 4 or however many.
Because they get paid.
Yeah, so those are.
You're
not asking. You're not asking how many shots can I have.
So I had listen. It was only 1 or 2 people I would say were horrible medical professionals in there. I had a lot of good people, and the one nurse I looked at her and said, "Yeah, I cursed her out because like they threatened to send me up to the psychiatric ward because I cursed her out." I was like, "You're the reason like people go out of here fucking addicts. Like why would you?" Listen, if it's up to every 4 hours as needed, why wouldn't you just wait and see if I'm needed? And if it's in that time frame, you give it to me. You know, if I was somebody who's less experienced, doesn't know people that had opiate addictions or would really love that type of high, I would have walked out of there full on addict. What sickened me was after I went to the pharmacy, I went home and I looked at my paperwork, my discharge paperwork. I said, you know, everybody glances through it. And they never once put anything in there about opiate withdrawals. Absolutely nothing in there. And I said that pissed me off more than anything. Like they're supposed to give you a heads up. Like this is stuff to look out for. This is stuff you should do.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's like if you get locked up and you go to county, right, and you're on Suboxone, right? So they have naloxone and the Suboxone. So that's what most people are on for opiate maintenance. So you get locked up, you go to county, and what they want to put you on is Subutex, which doesn't have the naloxone in it. So what is that going to want to making someone do? Now they're locked up for however many days they're locked up. They're stressed out. By the time they get released, they don't have the naloxone in their system anymore. So now they know they can go shoot dope, whatever. Thank you.
Oh wow, thank you.
And basically that increases their likelihood that they could very well likely die, just from merely entering county jail and being released. Which is another, that's an articulate design. That's not a mistake, and that's unfortunate.
Shout out to Dover Cannabis Company. Oh, Dover Cannabis Company. Thank you for this wonderful joint. And thank you, New Jersey MedMan, for this monster. I just got a hit of oil.
Isn't it wild how, when you'll get a pocket out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it's incredibly smooth, like smoke out of nowhere.
Well, here, I'll also say, you're also getting giant chunks of pretty much hash. Like, I just rolled it in here. There's giant balls under that leaf.
Chunks of hash in there. There's
Well,
chunks of hash in there too.
Pressed keef, essentially.
Oh,
So
pressed. Oh, jeez, look at this.
you can open that and smell it. That's just keef.
ridiculous.
That looks great.
I'm gonna smell it.
I went and seen my buddy, and he's had quarter pounds of strain-specific keef there for people that do pre-rolls, and it's just insane.
Ooh.
So what they did was they were doing a grow just for extractions, but the person wanted like more old school hash flavors to it, which most of the stuff run for extractions is harvested fairly early. Once the trichomes start even going cloudy, the THC actually starts to break down. So they harvest them early because it's a concentrate, so the flavor's there. You know, wouldn't be good as a flower, but your THC is the highest, so you're going to get the highest return. This stuff was run later because he wanted those flavors. It develops a little bit more flavor. I honestly find I don't smoke a lot of hash rosin, but even with like hash rosin, stuff's got a little bit of color. Usually was harvested a little bit later, lower THC, but a little bit more flavor.
Sorry, I'm fixing something here.
Well,
I have applause. I'm trying to set my applause up. I left it going.
I got a big batch of RSO going at home right now.
That's what patients need. We can't afford it.
I ran 2.5 pounds of decarb shake and trim through, I think, about 1.5 quarts of alcohol. Two runs to get all that flour through it. So it'll be interesting to see the return.
Yeah, it's what everyone needs and can't afford.
I let it go out. Sorry, party foul.
No, it's gonna go out. It's a whole lot of hash in there. Rosin, keef, extra sticky flour. Flour that's in there is actually, I think the trichopath, which is grown by Obi Gardens, the same guy I get the drinks from.
Nice.
Wow. Seth says that he tried paper too. Computer paper. Yeah. Seth says he's not the only one to use computer paper. So there you go.
That was back in the day, whatever you could put
Yeah,
it in.
I'm wondering
Computer
now, is
paper.
that back when they had the dots on the side of the computer
Yes,
paper?
yes.
So
Uh-huh.
And you had to peel it off?
I'll draw the hate.
What's
There's
up?
plenty of times in hotels. Plenty of times in hotels we rip them Bible pages out.
Look at this little twister. Look at that little beauty. Look at this little twister.
That was just oil
Still-
burning.
Still a lot of concentrate there.
Just oil burning in my hand here. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's sick. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's
but,
great.
But yeah, we didn't get it home yet, but yeah, it'll be that someday. Yeah. That's the best thing ever. That's the best roast ever. Yeah, we got roasted.
I was dying.
Yeah, we just got roasted. It was funny.
I was dying on the Ricky Martin joke.
Yeah, the Ricky Martin joke.
That one stuck
Who's
with me.
the Ricky Martin? That was fun.
And that was lingering on me.
That-
That
yeah.
was him over there. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
that
good
one
one.
stuck with me. I couldn't let. That was the one that was making me cry. I just couldn't keep it together after that. Because it's making me. I just was like, this dude's funny because he doesn't let shit go. He's stuck with him all these years. Like that is the funniest shit to me. That he made that a part of his stand-up act. That's like I don't know. That got me.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. You ever notice that comedians are usually like alcoholics and divorced? Why is that? Why is that? Because they use comedy as their output of their depression and sadness and anxiety. I do that here with our activism. I feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I have a horrible chronic pain, and a way to divert my mind from my horrible pain, my body, into activism. I do this stuff, and I don't think about the pain in my.
Yeah, like 20% of comedians wind up killing themselves. They like
Dude,
murder themselves.
It's crazy.
By the time they get to like their 40s and shit.
Man, and
That's why I asked the one gentleman what other methods of to deal with childhood trauma, because comedy is definitely one of those things that people use for that.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Poole, how you doing, sir? Are you going to sit down for a minute with us? How you doing, buddy? I'm sorry I didn't get over there yet. We're in it. As soon as I end the podcast, I'm coming over there. But dude, have a seat, brother. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever, man. What is that? What?
Got cream or
Oh wow! What?
or grape.
Oh whoa! Look at that.
Soda?
Yes. Is that soda?
Cross the bridge and go in the city real quick, and then I gotta go all the way to South Jersey.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're out of here. Oh. Okay, brother.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get out of Dodge.
All right, bro.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, New Jersey County Club. Thank you, sir. You're
Yeah,
the
always-
best, man.
always a pleasure, man.
Always. Who did we ask questions to? I think it was.
First couple comedians we didn't
Yeah,
do the
we didn't
questions
get those.
to.
Yeah, we're Dave the Cop guy. Where's Dave the Cop? Was Dave the Cop leave yet? We want to interview him.
He might have left because he was worried about being awkward.
Oh, well, we like awkward.
That's why I want him over here.
It's my zone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Is there food over there?
Yeah.
All right, let's end the podcast and put up some music.
Right on.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Let's do the list real quick. Not real quick, but quick enough. Kind of hungry. So thank you, CMMNJ. Thanks, Run New Jersey, for having us. Thank you, Ambassador Studios, for having us. Appreciate it. Thanks, CMMNJ. That's the Coalition for Medical Marijuana, New Jersey. You can also go to sativacross.org. We take donations for ramps and for FECO oil for cancer patients. Or if we'll take weed too. Let's see. I should know this by now. CannaSense, UFCW, Local 152, JacksonStorms.com, Smoking Monkey, Arlo Glass, OprahMachine.com, and Pure Puff Lifestyle Shop. Cheryl Miller, Sabina Rose, Diane, Gracie, Cindy Mae, Marie, Jack, Joan, Randy, Polly, Bill, Chad, Jeremy, Colette, Matt, Troy, Russ, Roger, Jay, Ella, Hattie, Jackie, Anthony, Jake, Armando, Felicia, Lynn, Dan, Sean, Joyce, Lori, Frank, Brian, Flo, Carl, Thorne, Frank, Lorraine, Terry, Charlotte, Cher, Jaybird, Michael, Colette, Brendan, Red, Rico, Jeff. And the whole reason why we're having this party is for Marley Sheen, Charles Brooks, Moment of silence for all of these people on our list. Hashtag they shall grow. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not worry them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. Thank you. There we go. We're out.